I'm a bird, mother. I'm a bird.
Twitch banned me again and exposed themselves in their worst way. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but genuinely with everything that Twitch is doing right now to also anyone who's multi-streaming, and ever since they started doing that, our streams are getting also completely jumbled, and it's just, and if you acknowledge people on a different platform and if you link it, you get punished for quote unquote spamming in your bio. It's so stupid. So like none of this is surprising me, but I still want to check it out.
Well, Twitch, congratulations. I'm pretty sure this video is what's going to take me to 1 million subscribers on YouTube whenever I upload this and whenever probably
Oh wait, I just realized he's really close though.
Yo, wasn't he at like 800 something?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Last month or something?
Yeah. Like I feel like just a couple of weeks ago.
All his fans from Twitch are just moving over to YouTube.
Contentless content creator goes live and reacts to it and sends their chat my way to give me a sub, as I'm sure they're going to do. Guys, I shit you not, this is not my first, this is not my second, this is not my third, this is my fourth fucking ban in the past 90 days. Over what, might you ask? Well, guess what? This is by far the worst one.
But they did give him another 90-day ban after they sent him an apology email. Okay.
Ever. And this one laid forth a little trap that I set for you, Twitch. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that, because I was waiting for you to do this. And I...
Was that related? So when people started talking about the Twitch rules being finally enforced, he maliciously, quote unquote maliciously, was aggressively thanking everyone who would send him money on YouTube.
I knew that you would do this, and I knew the reason would be even stupider than the one before. So thank you for once again allowing me to showcase to the world how truly stupid you are. Let's go ahead and talk about the hypocrisy, the double standards, and the preferential treatment of every single person on this goddamn
Let me guess, Hassan and his circlers and hot tub streamers?
Platform, running it behind the scenes. So, yes, I have been banned once again. Found out about, what, 2 minutes ago, probably? We got a nice little Twitter thread going over on, over on X. Still not used to it being called X. Here we go. Yep, Tectone been banned already. 2.8 thousand likes. Can't wait for everybody to call me the worst human being on earth and probably compare me to Adolf Hitler. I'm going to scroll for 2 seconds. Let's see if I can find anybody saying Hitler. Yeah, claps.
Oh my God.
Where's the Hitler admin? There it is. Yep, great.
People really hate him, huh?
Wow.
Wow, I didn't know. Wow, okay, I'm a little speechless.
I mean, he says some very like controversial things, right?
Oh no, absolutely. He says some dumb shit sometimes, but like every single content creator says dumb shit. If you take any content creator at every single word, you're the dumbass. I'm just saying.
4 times this year, crazy work. Just perma this loser. Well, just know this loser that you're calling me made over $400,000 last month. And honestly, we're on our track to make $500,000 this month. So yeah, go ahead and take that shit and shove it up your ass, brother. We are killing it. It's fucking insane. 106,000 subs this month on YouTube, brother. That shit is fucking insane. Man, this loser keeps on winning. It is nice. So, by the way, Asmongold, if you're watching this and you said that's it, go fuck yourself. Anyways.
Never do that again. What was that?
Anyways.
Never do that again.
$400k? I need to start some online beef.
Bro, same. Same.
Same.
I need to start some drama in beef and rack in that money.
Anyways. So I, yes, have been banned once again. 7 days, boys. 7 days. Thought it was 2 weeks.
Oh, just 7 days?
2 weeks. Oh, don't worry. It's only a 7-day ban and no pay for 2 weeks.
Honestly, that's nothing. Like, he's half of the year banned anyways. By this point, it's nothing for him. His income doubled.
weeks. That's all right. I already turned off all the ads off of Twitch regardless, and they can't take my sub revenue. So I will be going live on Twitch once I'm unbanned again, which I have a prediction. I predict I will be unbanned in the next 24 hours because I'm about to make y'all look really, really fucking bad. And if I'm not, oh, I got something even better for the follow-up video. So if you're new here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for all notifications if you want to be ready for that. I like to keep bullets in my chamber and only use them when I have to, but you're kind of forcing my hand here by fucking me over non-stop. So yes, I have been banned for 7 days, of why I had no idea until I was sent this, which is obviously why did I get banned. On streamer VOD, drama, gaming, reacted, new Stellar Blade, great game by the way, huge drama, mega content. What is going on this time? Content creation date, June 23rd, 2025 at 2:26 p.m. UTC. I got to be let known why I got banned once again, and I was directed to this part of my VOD where you guys will never guess what I was talking about. You'll never.
He said, these are nice. He said, game journals are dumb. What did he say?
Never guess. You'll never guess why I got banned again, guys. Do we have any predictions? I would love to know. Who do you think got me banned yet again? Yep, there it is. That dumb bitch who's getting her ass sued, and I can't wait for her ass to get permanent. Yes, I have been mass reported by Denim's community once again for calling her a whore.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, but wasn't that his Stellar Blade stream? What happened?
Damn, bro.
How did that escalate?
Wow! Amazing, amazing. And you know what's crazy? I didn't even call her a whore this time. That's what's crazy.
Wait. You can't just say that, bro.
I like that this time I didn't. Okay.
Crazy. I got banned because she said she was upset that she was being called a whore. And then I said, if you don't want to be called that, don't have an OnlyFans.
Oh. No, I don't think OnlyFans makes you a whore. I think being a whore makes you a whore. Semantics, right?
So I didn't even call her that. I got banned merely for saying if you don't want to be called that, then don't have an OnlyFans. Is that not f***ing insane? And in case you're wondering, well, Techie, well, maybe you shouldn't be saying that. You're right. Oh, and by the way, I'm taking you on a journey here, right? There's levels to this shit, and I need you guys to understand how f***ed up this is about to get. So the woman, in case you missed last time I got banned, which is about 2 weeks ago. Wow, story time.
Okay, but I'm not gonna stop watching Tectone and but I do. It's just he's being very tongue-in-cheek about it.
Oh, 100%.
He's being very tongue-in-cheek about it. But it's also hard to feel bad for Denim. The kind of horrible stuff she said and done. Someone calling you a naughty word. It's like, do I really want to feel bad for someone who posts CPS on families? Like, I don't know about that one.
I'm with Techie. There's this girl called Denims who keeps on calling me a sexual predator, a abuser, a guy who beats women, and she's called me a rapist. Her buddy Hassan has called me a familial obligated rapist. Do you think they got banned? No, soy Dora. They got nothing. They got zero punishment. Fucking
I'm sorry, but did you have to pull out the Dora? Can we make it illegal? Like, unless you have a long bowl cut, you cannot impersonate Dora.
Zero. I explained to them why they're being called that. I get banned for 7 days again. I've even tried to clean up my language when talking about this. But apparently, I can't talk about Frogan. I can't talk about Hassan. I can't talk about Denims. I can't talk about any of them. Yet they can run my name through the mud 24/7. Now, I believe little bit of tinfoil hat here, a little bit of tinfoil hat, I believe that there might be some preferential treatment going on for Hassan, Denims, and Frogan. I might believe that anybody pushing extreme leftist agenda, these extreme libtards on the internet, I think someone on Twitch agrees with them. But then, that was my thoughts a couple of weeks ago. I thought, well, maybe they're just not aware. You know, honestly, maybe Twitch just wasn't aware of what they're doing. I gave them, dude, I gave them such the biggest benefit of the doubt. I thought, you know what? There's a lot of people on this platform. There's a lot of big streamers. There's Asmongold, there's FaZe Lacey, there's Kai Cenat. There used to be IShowSpeed, but they banned his ass too because they're retarded. You can go watch Mizkif. I'm being a dick. You can go watch Mizkif. The Botez sisters. What are they doing this time? Mizkif's journey to LA. Very pog. You can watch S-Fan play, he's playing variety games. What was he playing today? Death Stranding, #2. You can go watch
I don't know why Twitch is doing. Like, I have no idea. I guess they're allergic to money.
Seer, Quirk Out. You can go watch Soda Poppin' and Vebe have an abusive relationship. Just kidding. You can watch, and many of these VTubers, maybe they just don't know. And I genuinely believe that. I thought there's no way there's actually a leftist agenda. So I set up a little trap. I did. In case you guys are wondering, last time I got banned, I made sure to inform you guys that I sent them a folder. And I want to let you guys know.
I would love to see that folder, just out of sheer curiosity.
That folder was seen. I wanted to let you guys know that something big was going to happen, giving them incredibly good faith. And I want to let you know, nothing happened. Nothing. 0 things happened. Why do you think that's a really big issue? Well, let me tell you why that is. Inside of this folder that I made with the help of my mods, I had a plethora of videos and screenshots that went on for quite a bit.
Damn.
Ranging from everybody from Mike from PA, Hassan, Denims, Frogan, Casey Tron Minx, just to name a few, with wonderful little clips like this.
The reason Tectone can't sue me is because he did that shit.
Clips.
Wait, she's point out blank, like actually accusing him of extremely heinous and illegal stuff. Also, I didn't know you can use your mods for this, so mods line up.
Where Denims is saying that I'm a rapist and I can't sue her because, well, she believes that I did it. Clips where Hassan is calling Asmongold.
Okay, but like you believing it doesn't make it reality, right? We're all adults. We understand that, right? Just because you believe someone did that, that doesn't mean it happened. Just because you think it happened.
A pedophile. Clips where Denims is calling me a rapist, a pedophile, an abuser, going in on Nuxtaku, going in on Mudahar, going in on all of these streamers going in on all of these, content creators with complete blasphemous language. I call these people fat. I call a girl with an OnlyFans a whore. And I get banned now for a total of a month. None of them have been banned. So maybe they didn't see my message and maybe they didn't do anything with it. So here.
Well, even besides them like throwing these insults at each other, which by the way, calling someone a fat or a promiscuous action woman, it doesn't equate to calling someone a PDF file and calling someone an actual rapist. I hope we're all on the same page of understanding that it doesn't equate. But besides that, those people also, again, I know I'm like a broken record repeating myself. Those people like actually took part in calling CPS and stuff on a family, and even that didn't get them banned. One of them was literally running like a puppy dog after a content creator that's glorifying terrorism. One is petty name calling. Another one is like actual legitimate crimes.
Here's messages with official Twitch staff. Obviously, I've blurred them out. These are messages with official Twitch staff. This is them. I gave you a nice little title here. I completely get it. Trust me, you should report her and send me whatever clips. And by the way, this is me working with the one good mod that Twitch actually has. Or send me whatever clips or tweets you feel are violative, and I can report them myself and bring them up
Yeah, but he probably will get fired now.
to the powers that be. It's the same situation as the Frogan thing, and you know it
No, wait, he is keeping him anonymous.
Yep.
I just realized that.
is. You know how many people were talking about Mink 72 hours ago? 0. Yes, 100%. But bro, her tweet had 1 million views out of nowhere. It's hard for me to ignore something that big after she went after me and my family. Same thing with Denims. And you've reported them both on Twitch with the links and stuff, because it is according to our guidelines that we will perform action on or off platform behavior, which means Twitch would, in fact, if they thought it was bad, whether the action was committed off the platform or on the platform, you would get banned if Twitch thought it was bad. They have been sent tweets, they have been sent clips, they have been sent videos, they have been sent screenshots. Everything has been sent and received via off-screen violation or on-platform violations and on-platform violations. They have all received them based on their own words. According to our guidelines, we will action on or off platform behavior if it's egregious enough. Labeling people rapists, pedophiles, abusers, going after Asmongold's dead fucking mother.
Yep. And there's more.
Yep.
I compiled a folder. I submitted an appeal.
I do want to also underline, so Asmongold's dad is going through really horrible health stuff right now. He's actually committed in the hospital. He's going through pneumonia again, and they're gonna try weaponizing that again. As for Hassan's report button being disabled, that's not true. That was an actual glitch on Twitch that happened, and it was resolved. Tectone is so emotional about this, but it's a double rose. Yeah. He has COPD, last I heard. I don't remember about COPD, but I do remember watching Asmongold's video this morning where he explains that he has pneumonia. And pneumonia. Okay, COPD and pneumonia.
A chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I hope his dad recovers.
I made all of this. Appeal sent. Here's the info on Hassan and friends, or should I send it elsewhere? This is great. I can try to pass the powers that be. And he did. An official Twitch staff member took this folder. This was also reported them by 40, 50 members on Twitch, probably from my chat. Because obviously, when my chat sees someone breaking the TOS, they're gonna report them. They've been reported by my chat. They've been reported by their own mods, sent and received with confirmation that it was sent to official Twitch moderators and staff. Nothing was done. With this, we have 100% assurance that Twitch is okay with terrorist sympathizers. They are okay with people breaking the law. They are okay with people labeling people as criminals, attempting to defame them, harass them, ruin their life with false allegations, as well as go after people's dead parents. And they are okay with all of it as long as you are pushing a leftist extremist agenda.
That's gross.
I have once again been banned. And by the way, guys, I've shown you proof of everything. And maybe I'll do that one more time right now. I'm going to ask you guys to take my word for it, because I have honored myself and I pride myself by always telling you guys the absolute truth and providing you proof with absolutely everything that I possibly can. And if it's requested enough, I suppose I can show you more DMs. However, I'm very angry and I don't feel like censoring these things out again because my brain hurts and I'm doing this live. And I just got another DM right before I made this video that I didn't edit. They sent me a DM on how to deal with this.
Wait, what?
Bro, what?
As for people asking what will happen if people mass report Hassan on Twitch, I'm pretty sure people try doing that.
And they told me to just ignore them. That's their solution. They want me to just ignore them. Guys, Twitch, you telling me to just ignore them is you telling me to have people send me career-ending false allegations, going after my friends.
Actually, it's not just career-ending allegations. This is life-ruining allegations. Can we stop pretending that accusing someone of being a PDF file and accusing someone of raping someone is career-ending? It's life-ruining.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, report Twitch to appropriate authorities, FTC, FBI, whoever. I'm pretty sure people are already looking into it.
Going after my friends' dead parents and just ignore it. What type of disgusting fucking monsters?
He's right with that. No, like, think about it logically. If someone just randomly starts accusing your best friend of murdering their mother, would you just like sit back and be like, oh, I won't say anything, I'm gonna just pretend like nothing's happening? I'm sorry, but like, if you do that, not only you're a bad friend, you're a bad human being.
Do you have to be to expect me to be able to be defamed, slandered, have my livelihood ripped away from me, have them go after people who I care about so much, more than I care about my fucking self, including their dead parents, and say, well, just ignore them? That's not how this works.
I really hate when people say that though. Would it be online or in real life? The second people say just ignore them, it's the same as enabling people to abuse others more. And the reason why I'm saying that, you guys know the situation we've been in.
Yep.
And for years, guess what I heard? Just ignore them.
I would be able to fucking ignore them if you did anything. I gave you 3 weeks with a compiled, easy to read folder. Yet I get banned in less than 24 hours after my quote unquote infraction. You're gonna have to keep banning me over and over and over and over again. Because if these people are coming at me, coming at my friends, coming at their relatives, coming at my relatives, coming after their deceased relatives, I'm gonna have to fucking say something when they're blasting this out to millions of people every day. And yes, Twitch, it bothers me if they're promoting terrorist propaganda when I take pride in living in the United States of America, where many of my friends and relatives were soldiers who I care about very much, despite everything. I don't fucking care. I respect our soldiers. I love our troops, and I don't take their sacrifices for granted. You all know this is happening.
And by the way, for people who are even thinking that he's overreacting, he's absolutely not overreacting. If anything, he's underreacting. Like, him getting so heated and red in the face over this, it's completely understandable. This is serious and should be treated with the gravity it deserves, but also he said coming too much at it got a bit weird. Get your mind out of the gutter. What the hell?
This is undeniable proof you know this is happening, and yet you still do nothing.
I'm just looking at the scissors jumping up. Look at this.
And yet you still do nothing.
I'm sorry, I know it's very serious, but my brain is stupid.
Your ADHD is coming at you?
I don't want to use it as an excuse. I'm just stupid.
It's pathetic. You are pathetic. And the only thing that you're doing is you're going to make me grow and get bigger and bigger and bigger, because I'm not going to let you bully me. I'm not going to let you silence me. I'm not going to let you encourage me to just ignore it and not talk about it. How about you get your head out of your ass and you do your fucking jobs? You have a TOS. Enforce it. I'm tired of my friends getting harassed every fucking day by these disgusting human beings that call themselves streamers, when in reality, all they do is pull up CNN and walk away from their fucking share.
I don't think they even pull up CNN. I think they're going based on, like, trust me, bro. I heard a friend of a friend of a friend say this, so trust me, bro.
They will be replaced by
Because frankly, to watch CNN, they will have to figure out how to, switch on CNN. And I don't think they're smart enough to even figure that out.
AI in the next 6 fucking months. Pre-planned code. If there's a terrorist, just make the streamer pog. Great. I don't know what the fuck you anti-American retards are doing there back at Twitch, but I suggest you try enforcing your TOS equally. That way you get some of the credibility you once had back. Because I assure you, you do not have it now. And thank you, Twitch. Because I'm sure once this video gets released, and this will be talked about by everybody, once again, thank you for giving me 1 million subs on YouTube. I'm going to go get a golden retriever in celebration. Twitch, go fuck yourself. May God have mercy on your soul. Do your fucking job. Unban me. That's the video. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all next time. Peace.
Which is not going to change. I don't think anything is going to change. I don't think Twitch is going to change. I don't think their behavior is going to change. And genuinely, it's exhausting seeing, like, people so divided and acting so disgusting towards others. It's appalling. It's upsetting. It's unnecessary. But I genuinely do believe that those specific people are doing that for notoriety, fast growth, because the reality is people are dumb.
Yeah.
And when they see others scream out the stupidest, vile trash out of their mouth, they flock to them like idiots. So as long as it's going to continue working for them, they're going to continue doing that. Because by this point, they also lock themselves in a box where they cannot get out of it.
Yeah. Fly high. Check it. Spread my wings high, reach the sky. Feathers in the wind, never asking why. I'm a bird, motherfucker, I'm a bird. Soaring high, yeah, that's the word. Flying free like you never heard.